battle's just begun. From the holy lands to the distant shore, in the name of justice we cry for more. Armored saints, we ride through the flame. With fire in our hearts we remember the name. The call of the cross, the enemy's near. Brothers stand tall, there's no room for fear. Armored saints, we ride through the flame. With fire in our hearts we remember the name. The call of the cross, the enemy's near. Brothers stand tall, there's no room for fear. Raise your fist to feel the power. This is our victory hour. Through the blood, through the pain, we fight for glory, we fight again. Thunder roars as the sky turns black, but we'll never retreat, we'll never look back. On sacred ground we make our stand. For honor and valor we defend this land. Raise your fist to feel the power. This is our victory hour. Through the blood, through the pain, we fight for glory, we fight again. Swords clash, shields shatter, but our spirits never scatter. Through the storm we push ahead, for the fallen and the dead. Raise your fist to feel the power. This is our victory hour. Through the blood, through the pain, we fight for glory, we fight again. Swords clash, shields shatter, but our spirits never scatter. Through the storm we push ahead, for the fallen and the dead. So sing with us this anthem loud. For every warrior, for every crowd. The battle's won, the war's not done. Crusader's journey has just begun.
Under the burning sun where shadows bleed, we march for God, the Templar creed. Steel in our hands, faith in our eyes, we ride to battle where angels die. For the Holy Land we'll spill our blood by sacred oath. Through the dust and mud, no retreat, no surrender, no turning away. For we are the chosen, destined to slay. Knights of the Templar creed, bound by honor, born to lead. With swords of fire we rise and fight, guardians of the sacred light. Through the gates of war we charge, faithful steel and hearts at large. For the brotherhood we bleed, Knights of the Templar creed. Our banners fly high in the desert wind to cleanse the world of all its sin. A mother falls, but we remain to crush the crescent, to break the chain. The silence of night, our prayers are heard. We walk the line between death and the word. On hell-known ground we'll make our stand, 1,000 souls under God's command. Knights of the Templar creed, bound by honor, born to lead. With swords of fire we rise and fight, guardians of the sacred light. Through the gates of war we charge, faithful steel and hearts at large. For the brotherhood we bleed, Knights of the Templar creed. In the blackened sky our destiny calls, with iron resolve we'll never sacred light. Through the gates of war we charged, faithful steel and hearts enlarged. For the brotherhood we bleed, knights of the Templar creed. We are the knights who ride for God. Our blood is the path, our faith is the sword. In life or death we'll pay the price. For the Templar creed we sacrifice. The blood-red sky, armored knights ride with fire in their eyes. Steel on our backs, we march without fear. For God and the crown, our salvation's near. Blades race high through dust and flame. We carve our names in history's chain. A city of stone, surrounded by night. We brace the walls in the name of the light. Through the gates of Antioch, we ride to the fight. For glory, for honor, for the holy night. Steel meets steel in a clash of fate. We storm the city through the iron gate. Through the gates of Antioch, we rise from the sand. With blood on our swords, we reclaim the land. By the cross, by the flame, we burn with pride. Through the gates of Antioch, we will not die. 10,000 men on the path to the sword, led by a faith that cannot be ignored. Templars roar with vengeance unbound. The walls will fall and silence the sound. The crescent moon stands high in the sky, but we'll take this city or we'll die trying. The siege rages on, no turning back. We break no chains with a holy attack. Through the gates of Antioch, we ride to the fight. For glory, for honor, for the holy night. Steel meets steel in a clash of fate. We storm the city through the iron gates. Through the gates of Antioch, we rise from the sand. With blood on our swords, we reclaim the land. By the cross, by the flame, we burn with pride. Through the gates of Antioch, we will not die. Fallen whispers in the air, shadows of death, but we don't care. With every step of victory calls, for we are the storm that will breach the wall. We storm the city through the iron gates. Through the gates of Antioch, we rise from the sand. We blood on our swords, we reclaim the land. By the cross, by the flame, we burn with pride. Through the gates of Antioch, we will not die. Through the gates, we will not die. mist of dawn, a banner flies, steel and blood beneath crimson skies. Kingdoms tremble at the storm we bring. The lion roars, hear the battle sing. Out of England's shores, across the waves, hearts of iron no soul can save. With the cloud of war and the sword held high, in the holy land we rise to die. In the shadow of the crescent, under fire and flame, we march for glory, for forgotten name. Answer the Lionheart's call. To the gates of war we rise and fall. For the crown and the cross we give it all. Stand or die, heed the Lionheart's call. From Acre's walls to Jerusalem's gate, the sword of Richard carves our fate. Cries of anguish on the holy ground, where faith is lost and death is bound. Beneath the desert's burning breath, we ride with fury, we ride for death. No mercy given, none received. In the blood-soaked sands we are deceived. The crescent moon rises, casting shadows of fear, but the lion roars, his vengeance near. Answer the Lionheart's call. To the gates of war we rise and fall. For the crown and the cross we give it all. Stand or die, heed the Lionheart's call. In the night, the lion stands alone, with the weight of 1,000 men on his throne. A king of war, a heart of stone. But in the end, the sword is flesh and the soul is bone. Answer the Lionheart's call. To the gates of war we rise and fall. For the crown and the cross we give it all. Stand or die, heed the Lionheart's call. The lion roars and the nations fall. Kings and empires will hear his call. In the land of a crescent, beneath the throne, we fight, we die for the Lionheart's call. The silence after war, the lion sleeps, but his legacy forever keeps. The shadows where the desert winds sigh, a warrior's heart torn beneath the sky. Crusaders' banners rise like a haunting dream, as whispers of peace linger in the stream. Oh, Saladin, what for do you stand? But a soul in a troubled land. The weight of your people, the call of the fight. In the heart of the darkness, seek the light. With every clash, the history bleeds. Slave bound in the blood of noble steeds. Yet within the storm, a silent vow for love, for peace, for freedom now. With every clash, the history bleeds, fate bound in the blood of noble steeds. Yet within the storm, a silent vow for love, for peace, for freedom now. Streets turn red, the living envy the holy dead. Prayers are lost in the battle storm, a kingdom shattered, a faith reborn. Through the ashes we still remain, brothers in arms, bound by pain.
By the sword of God, we live or die. Upon this sacred ground, we fight for the throne. In the siege of Jerusalem, no soul stands alone.
The walls are torn, the city cries. In the heart of war, salvation dies. Siege of Jerusalem, forever no, no.
In this holy war, we reap what we sow.
ancient stone. Shadows of the warriors whisper low in the heart of the city besieged. Echoes of the fallen, a tale of woe. Raise the banners, let them fly for the souls who gave the light. In the fire of the fight, they ignited the night. Legacy forged and history's cry. From the ashes, their spirits rise. Through the turmoil in every side. Guardians of a dream they won't forget. In every heartbeat, their promise met. Storm. Shadows of the warriors whisper low in the heart of the city besieged. Echoes of the fallen, the tale of war. Raise the banners, let them fly for the souls who gave their lives. In the fire of fight, they ignited the night. Legacy forged in history's cry. From the ashes, their spirits rise.
crescent moon, the flash of light. With every strike we feel the weight of a world that crumbles beneath our fate. The gates are shattered, the walls give way, but we stand tall as the dying day. We raise our swords to the empty skies, for Acre falls, but we will rise. With banners high we face the flood, with brothers in arms baptized in blood. No surrender, no retreat, this outpost stands till the last heartbeat. The last outpost of Acre, where hope fades to black. We fight till the end, there's no turning back. The last outpost of Acre will fall but not break. Our blood stains the earth for the kingdom's sake. From the ashes our legacy burns, in the ruins our fate turns. The world will remember our stand in the shadow of Acre in this forsaken land. The last outpost of Acre, where hope fades to black. We fight till the end, there's no turning back. The last outpost of Acre will fall but not break. Our blood stains the earth for the kingdom's sake. In the end, all will know our name, the last defenders of Acre's flame.
In the shadows where the desert will reside,
The warrior's heart torn beneath the sky.
Crusaders' banners rise like a haunting dream.
As whispers of peace linger in the stream. Oh, Saladin, with honor you stand, a burdened soul in a troubled land. The weight of young people, the call of love. In the shadows where the desert will sigh.
A warrior's heart torn beneath the sky.
Crusaders' banners rise like a haunting dream.
As whispers of peace
Linger in the stream. Oh, Saladin, with honor you stand, a burdened soul in a troubled land. The weight of your people, the call of love. Oh,
Banners rise beneath the blood
blood-red sky with swords in hand. For glory we ride through dust and flame on sacred ground. In the name of God our fate is bound. The call to arms, a holy vow. The enemy waits but will never bow. On this path of war we march to die, to the promised land where angels cried. We ride with fire in our veins, the holy war where darkness rides our faith. For blood we wield the blade on this crimson crusade. Crimson crusade, where the rivers run red with the blood of the fallen, the souls of the dead. The battlefield screaming, no mercy is found in the name of the name of the God. We tear them down, we tear them down. Crimson crusade, as the fires ignite, the clash of the steel and the dead of the lights. The angels are fallen, the heavens will weep on this crimson crusade. That there's no peace to keep. We march through cells where kingdoms fall, to a city lost behind the walls. The children scream, the soldiers cry, but there's no retreat, we've come to die. The sins of death, the sky turns black. There's no turning back, no looking back. With blood-stained hands we claim the crown, but in our souls we all drown. We ride with fire in our veins, the holy war where darkness rise our faith. For blood we wield the blade on this crimson crusade. Crimson crusade, where the rivers run red with the blood of the fallen, the souls of the dead. The battlefield screaming, no mercy is found in the name of the God. We tear them down, we tear them down. Crimson crusade, as the fires ignite, the clash of the steel and the dead of the light. The angels are fallen, the heavens will weep on this crimson crusade. And there's no peace to keep. We pray for salvation but it never comes. The echoes of violence are deafened by drums. The world is burning, our faith fades away, yet still we fight, yet still we slay. Crimson crusade, where the rivers run red with the blood of the fallen, the souls of the dead. The battlefield screaming, no mercy is found in the name of the God. So we tear them down, we tear them down. Crimson crusade, as the fires ignite, the clash of the steel and the dead of the night. The angels are fallen, the heavens will weep on this crimson crusade. And there's no peace to keep on this crimson crusade. No peace to keep, no peace to keep on this crimson crusade. Distant lands, we heeded the call. Banners raised high. skies. The lions roared, the sword struck deep, but none was saved as we heard angels weep. Under the crescent, beneath the star, we bled the earth in a war too far. The fires we started still burn today. Our legacy haunts in a world of decay. Children of war, left with naught but fear. The ghosts of conquest linger here. Legacy of the holy wars, etched in stone and dust. Forgotten names of distant shores, buried with our trust. The ashes of martyrs, the cries of the slain, the scars of the crusade still remain. We fought for salvation, but what did we find? A kingdom of graves and a fractured mind. The angels of death, they still walk the land, leaving behind a trail of sand.